SGC here, and we're back for a movie review. Midnight Special. Directed by Jeff Nichols, the guy that brought us Mud with Matthew McConaughey. We have Michael Shannon, Joel Edgerton, Kirsten Dunst, Adam Driver, and Jaeden Lieberher. So what's this movie about? Well, basically, on a very simplistic sense, it's about a father and his son who escapes federal and local police after discovering that his son has special powers. And that's basically the entire film. Tons of stuff more than that, but you gotta check that out. So what did I think? Well, first off, Midnight Special, amazing name. You don't know what it's gonna be about. It's just Midnight Special. Run with it. And you do, you watch the trailer, sort of X-Men, sort of crazy eyes happening. Wow, wow, wow. So once again, Jeff Nichols has brought a great story once again. I mean, it's not a crazy draw. You really need to sort of have a thing for this type of genre to appreciate it. It's not crazy out of there. I mean, really, I don't even know how you advertise for Mud beside, oh, I want to watch Matthew McConaughey chill out with two kids on an island. And here you have that sci-fi factor, so it's an easier push. But then again, when you watch it, it's not your typical superhero thing. Literally, most of the film, they run away and you don't know what's happening. And I love that. That was the best part for me in terms of the screenplay, is that you know nothing. You get little bits here and there and you sort of figure out what's happening. And I love how Jeff Nichols does it here. He trusts audiences to come with him and he guides them in a sense, but still it's up in the air and you don't know why things happen, and you just really sort of go with it, and it's great. I mean, up to the end. But beside that, it was great. I really loved the entire cast. A lot of foiling, different sort of personalities clashing or just tuning in together. The chemistry is great here. I mean, just bringing it down. Michael Shannon, strong, stoic, silent type, but he's there when it's needed. He's there. He is that presence that holds this place together. Joel Edgerton is that audience vehicle. Basically, we, like him, joined up with this group. We have no idea what's happening, but we just sort of go with it. And Kirsten Dunst is sort of like the compelling sort of emotional attachment, the whole, I'm going to face my emotions, and you get that from her. And Adam Driver is sort of the ecstatic, oh, I'm figuring things out, and I really want to see what's happening. Like, oh my goodness, this is happening. And that excitement is just really great. And it foils really well to the star of the show, Jaeden Lieberher. If you haven't seen him, he was previously in St. Vincent's with Bill Murray and Naomi Watts. That was really interesting to watch. Melissa McCarthy, she was also in that. So it was interesting. And here is great. He doesn't have that many lines, but it's done very well whenever he talks. It's a great delivery. He stands toe-to-toe with these people. He plays really well. He's not starstruck at all. He does a great job. So yeah, the cast is great. The screenplay is great. The cinematography, nothing too stand-out-ish, but it looks good. Great stuff. And also we have other people in the cast that I think did a good job in a sense. Sam Shepard playing sort of, I don't really know after watching it, like that church or what have you that everyone came out of. He plays a very, very convinced that he is right sort of type of character. Enjoy that. It's just really great that there's so different aspects that you can attach yourself to see this story. And yeah, it's crazy. Like, the visuals are really amazing in a sense. This power is so unknown and everything, and I really like that. A lot of mystery and intrigue, and that's great until the end. So why do I say that? It's because when they start explaining things, that's sort of like, oh, okay, whatever. It's not a very like, oh my goodness. Like, I swear if they changed that up, made it so it's like super, you have no idea what happened at the end of the movie. I'm a type of person to like that kind, maybe the general audience. I think it's more catering to the general audience as it's explaining everything. Okay, this is what's happening, this is why he exists, this is blah, this is what they're going to do, and this is where they need to go. And I think general audiences will like that sort of ending. But for me, I'd rather keep it open-ended or just have it, you have no idea what's going on. And I love that. I love not knowing what's happening because it's more about the characters, how they react, how they get into situations, how they get out of their situations, and how. I don't care about the what. The what happens to the kid, I don't really care. They're running away, that's all I need to know. So that was kind of bummed about that. But all in all, I love the cast. Everything about the movie was great, except for the last, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes or what have you. And yeah, I love the intrigue. The mystery is just great. This is a movie that you just have to accept that you don't know. You don't know. I mean, literally, there are people in the movie who seriously go like, I have no idea what the hell's happening. And it's totally fine. I mean, audience, actors, people in the movie, they don't even know what's happening. How do you expect yourself to know? So I'm okay with that. And if you're okay with that, then you'll enjoy the movie. And you'll not enjoy the movie as much if you're like, I need to know everything, people. And that's not going to work here. So all in all, I enjoyed it, loved it, really did enjoy it. Loved it. I don't know. These are... I need a scale, but no scales. But I enjoyed it. I really liked. I had fun with it. You would too, probably. You're sort of wanting something different. Totally something different here. And yes, I enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm rambling now. So if you have seen Midnight Special, leave your comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And that is it for this movie review for Midnight Special. Out.